Okay, hello MVP campers. My name's Eric and I'm going to be teaching you some things about baseball today. So if you could, go grab a glove and a ball and a bat. And I'm going to teach you the fundamentals with an emphasis on fun about throwing, catching, and hitting. The most important things about baseball that you do are throwing, catching, and hitting. So it's so important to know the basics of how to do that. If you would have had me this week in camp, we would have started off by stretching. It's really important to stretch. We're not going to do that now for the sake of time. But if you wanted to, feel free to, as I'm talking and instructing, just warm up those arms. Do some arm circles, do some stretches, because that'll be helpful for you after the video if you want to go put some of this stuff into play. So first thing I'm going to teach you is how to throw and catch. So basically, the most important thing about throwing is how you hold a baseball. A lot of people hold baseballs different ways, but the best way to hold it is across the seams like this. Here's what a baseball looks like. Pitchers hold it different ways for different pitches. What you want to do is, just to play catch and to throw, is hold it across the seams like what's called a four-seam fastball with just two fingers and your thumb underneath. So do that for me. And if your hands aren't big enough to grip a baseball, it's okay to bring your hands up, but I want you to push your pressure points on your two fingers up here because that's going to help you with your release point and also going to help you just with accuracy. So when you throw, there are two basic things, I guess three basic steps that I call the tree pose, like this, where you point your glove or your shoulder or your elbow at what you want to throw at, and you want to put your arm up like this with your hand facing backwards because that's going to help you with your whip action. And I want you to step at your target, and I want you to what I call whip the towel. So if you can imagine, throwing is a lot like whipping a towel. So if you want to practice and grab a towel and see what it feels like to whip it like this, that's what throwing is. It's tree pose with pointing at your target, step, and then whip the towel. And then when you throw, you want to aim at your partner's chest. And when you catch, two simple things that you want to do is you want to always have your hand and glove together. You always want to catch it like this, hand and glove together. That's going to help you. If the ball is above your waist, your hands are up like this. If it's below your waist, it's like this. Always step to the ball wherever it's thrown. But also too, you want to act, just imagine that you're catching a water balloon or an egg. Just soft hands, soft hands. A lot of people want to stab at the ball like this. What you want to do is you want to have soft hands. So when you catch it, hand and glove together in soft hands. So in review, when you throw, holding the baseball, four seams across two fingers like this, and you want to tree with the point, step, and whip the towel. And when you catch, hand and glove together in soft hands. Okay, now I want you to grab a bat, and we're going to do some fundamentals of batting. So when you swing, two things I want you to prepare for your swing. The first, it has to do with your toes and your knuckles. So when you stand, balance is really important when you swing. So you want to have your toes in like this, so you're good and balanced. You don't want to be back on your heels because that's going to cause you to open up like this, and you want to stay in. So have your toes in like this, so you're good and balanced, and also have your knuckles lined up. So another easy way to keep you from opening up is you want to not have your hands gripped tight like this or like this. You want to have your knuckles lined like this, and you want to stay loose and good. So having your knuckles aligned like this will keep your bat in your fingertips, will keep your hands quick, but also will help you not open up. So now that you have your toes pointed in and you're balanced, and you've got your knuckles like this, what I want you to work on now is how you swing. So there are four steps to an easy swing. The first is you want to cock the bat like this, bring it up, cock it in, keep your shoulder down, step on the ice like this, squash the bug, and make the swing. I'm going to go through it again. Cock the bat. So you want to have your bat in ready position when that ball is coming in. You don't want to have it here or up here. You want to have it in ready position. And once you're in ready position, you step on the ice. You don't want to step on the bucket, right? You don't want to kind of have that big thing because that's going to cause you to open up. But what I want you to do is gently step on the ice. Don't break the ice. And you want to squash the bug. That's going to help you open up your hips and have a good swing, and then push down through. So in review, I want you to cock the bat, step on ice, squash the bug, and make the swing. All right? Well, those are the fundamentals of baseball. I hope you had fun learning about the fundamentals. And thanks for joining me. And Owen, do you want to say hi?
We're here.
Yeah, we're here. All right, say bye, Owen. Say bye, campers. Can you say bye, campers?
Hi, campers.
All right.
Yeah.